Good day to all of you. Thank you for joining with me today for another story time with Pastor JT. I hope you're having a great day, by the way. Today our story is this great story about how Jesus had the power to calm even the wildest of weather. All right, this is a story about a storm. Okay, and so let's share in this story this morning. Jesus and his friends, the disciples, they met by a lake one day. And they were going to go fishing together. Creak, creak. The fishing boat rocked as Jesus put one leg over the side of the boat and pulled himself in. "Follow me," Jesus said to his disciples. One by one, they climbed into the boat. Finally, they pushed off from shore. Jesus' friends talked and laughed in the boat. And they told stories about all the fish they caught on this lake. "What was your best fishing trip, Jesus?" one of his friends asked, but Jesus didn't answer. He was sound asleep. Gray clouds came into the sky and pushed out the sun. The boat rocked harder now. The first raindrops came. Plop, plop. The disciples held their cloaks around them as the rain fell harder. Brrr, the rain was cold and the wind was blowing strong against their skin. Waves came up over the top of the boat. Splash! Lightning flashed all around the boat. Thunder cracked. Jesus' friends yelled, "We shouldn't be out here on the lake." How could Jesus sleep? Flashes of light and gusts of wind came every second. Jesus' friends couldn't wait any longer. They shook Jesus awake. "Help us, Jesus," they cried. And Jesus opened his eyes and saw the fear on their faces. "Why are you so afraid?" he asked. Jesus stood up in the boat and lifted his arms. "Peace, be still." In an instant, the waves lay down on the lake. Clouds made a space for the sun. The raindrops stopped, and there was silence instead of thunder. Jesus' friends stared at each other. "Did you see that? Jesus saved us. We're alive. We survived that awful storm. Thank you, Jesus." It's a pretty amazing story, right? I wonder if you were one of the disciples and you were on that boat during the storm, what would your face look like during the storm? And I want you to think about that. I want you to show that face to someone around you today. Would it be a smiling face during the storm, or would you be scared like the disciples going? But how did your face change, right? How would your face change after the storm, after Jesus had calmed it? Would you be have an amazed face, like, yeah, probably. But I want you to do that today. I want you to show that your face, what your face would be like when you were stuck in the storm, and what your face would look like after the storm was calm. Right? Because that happens to us in our lives every day. Like sometimes things get real stormy. We can get really worried and afraid. But this story reminds us that amidst all of that, even in the middle of the scariest of times, that Jesus is present. And Jesus is there, ready and willing to rescue us, to calm that storm, and to calm our hearts. Well, I hope all of you have a great and wonderful day. And as you go about your day, even when it gets scary, know that God is with you, that God is present, and that God's love and God's grace and God's mercy, they are always with you. God bless you all. Have a great, great day.